Thursday night, which means we have a book review, mainly because I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I wanted to make sure I got one to you guys before I left. So, first off, before we actually start book review, in case you've heard of any flooding going on in Colorado, FYI, I'm not near it, so don't worry about my well-being and concerns for that. I am okay. But if you have friends and family down in those areas struggling with it, do get in contact with them, make sure they're doing okay. And if they're able to appreciate a good joke, you could offer to send them some floaties as a care package, you know, so they don't drown anytime sooner. It might go good or it might go bad. You never know the person. So, now, comic review is tonight. I decided on a comic, and it is going to be one that you probably would not have expected me to review, but I'm going to do it because I can. Yeah, America's free, you. Something like that. So, we are going to be looking at the number 8 issue of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic comic series. Now, how did this happen? This right here just looks so amazingly cool that I really just want to make a cosplay of it. So I got it mainly for cosplay purposes, but then I decided to read it as well. So then I kind of know what's going on. So that's why I got it, and that's why we're going to look at it. What is this small little comic about? Essentially, number 8 is the conclusion to the second story arc of the My Little Pony universe that has been brought back to life recently. Probably thanks to all the bronies, so, you know, can't go wrong there. But what's happened is that Nightmare Moon has taken over Rarity, so they're going to come down to Ponyville along with the Nightmare forces from the moon and try and take over Ponyville, because that's what you do when you're evil and dark. But that does not work out very well because we have Princess Celestia along with the other ponies that most of us have probably become familiar with, at least visually. I can only recall Rainbow Dash off the top of my head, but that's not bad, I don't think. But they group together to defeat Nightmare Moon. Very simple. Now, things I liked with this, yes, I did like it. Things that I liked with this comic is the fact that it's simple, it's basic, it has a storyline that has morals to it, morals, however you want to pronounce it, and you also have nostalgia for many of those among my generation. That's pretty much how much I loved it, especially because it was cheesy, but I couldn't really hate it because it was cheesy, because it was adorable, and there was a good little storyline, and it had good morals, and it encompassed my nostalgia of my childhood, which also involved Care Bears, but I have yet to see Care Bears come back yet, so My Little Pony it is. Also, there's apparently a crossover here, and there's a Doctor Who crossover. I didn't catch it myself, mainly because I am not familiar with Doctor Who, so I'm sorry. But if you are, that could be something fun for you. And then things I disliked, the only thing I could really dislike was the fact that I don't have issues 1 through 7. That's pretty much it, because I want to read them now. Yeah. So I couldn't really hate it for too much. But overall, I still gave this comic 4 out of 5 stars. It really tuned into the nostalgia of my childhood, so I really could not just be like 3 out of 5 stars. No, I had to do 4, because my childhood was very happy the majority of the time. Except for when I wasn't able to be a Power Ranger, but I mean, that's another story. So, there we go. In case you guys have not read any of the My Little Pony universe comics, you should at least check one of them out, or at least some of the pages, because it is amusing that you kind of get hooked in on it. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay dry, don't die, don't drown. And I will see you next week with another review. And remember to not feed the trolls. Bye.